Welcome back, everyone. I'm the humble Scotsman. This is wave 1-4. This is definitely wave toughness 1%. So let's next wave. This managed to get from wave 1 to 75 without much issues. I uploaded a video, I think yesterday, thinking I was doing the toughness challenge. Turned it, I wasn't. So apologies for that, but this is definitely right toughness. So hopefully this should manage to get you through. It's a pretty solid team, and I'm quite happy because I get to show off Crocodile. Because if you watched I can't remember what map it was, but it was a map that Crocodile really shined, and Crocodile I think still an underrated pick for the map. So Crocodile, during the current wave, each time this Pokemon defeats a Pokemon, its damage increased by 3%. So you keep it somewhere where it's killing Pokemon, it's gonna keep ramping up the damage. As you can see in the chart, it's not doing as much as on the other map, but you can see who's doing the damage. Stack Attacker, but Stack Attacker back, because Stack Attacker's got good range here. We have our Swallow here, our lovely Swallow. We have Slowness, Crocodile. We have... Should I replace to Burn? You can maybe swap these two around. We have Ampharos here. Mega Alakazam for the good old Splash, which... Wait. Actually, it might be better there. See, even when I'm doing these challenges, I'm still like thinking to myself, could this be better here? Could this be better here? Next wave. I would like to see a few changes to challenge mode. Not something that's going to make it broken, but one of the changes I would like, changes I would like is to be able to, like, if you completed the challenge mode, have the option to replay any wave, maybe, like with the bike. Because I would like to do some more testing for when I do manage to beat challenge mode once on the waves. But going from wave 1 to 75 again it can be a bit of a chore. But I have got some exclusive news, which this news is probably going to be outdated by the end of the day, probably, because I think I'll be doing it. But there will be a video uploaded on 2.4. I have been 2.4 on toughness. It was a chore. That was the video I was going to go up next to the channel, but I am going to be uploading this one first. So you have a guide for update toughness on 1.4.4. So just a little bit of exclusive news that will be going up later today. I'm currently recording this at 12 o'clock, 12:27. I think I'll be putting this video up maybe about 1 or 2 o'clock UK time, and I'm planning 2.4 for about 6 or 8 o'clock. I was planning about that time anyway, so. But yeah. Route 1-4. I think this team's a lot better than the other team as well. This team's quite solid. The one good thing about playing a game, learning more about the game, is you learn more about units and what ones you like. I mean, Crocodile, I've said it before, Crocodile I'm a big fan of. Hopefully these teams do give you inspiration to make your own little changes and little teams. Because when I'm seeing like comments and some videos and Discord posts about how people beat some waves, I do think to myself, I can take inspiration from that and try and create my own unique way of beating the challenge. Sometimes I just think on the fly, like this one I just thought on the fly. I'm just like, okay, Swallow whacked, Swallow's good there. I like my Sableye. I like my Whismurcott there. This is always like the kill corner right here. And I wanted to throw Crocodile in because Crocodile is just... I like Crocodile. I just like Crocodile. If not, I probably would have put the heart scale on maybe Skelly Dead and had... maybe another Slowness one here. Who would I put? Maybe put Noivern. You can probably place Crocodile, but why replace the Crocodile? The Crocodile is so good. I like the Crocodile. You can maybe replace it with like Lilligant here or something like that, just a little bit extra backup. But when Crocodile gets going, it really ramps up fast. I mean, it's doing 50% of damage. Even Stack Attack is doing a lot. Now, the only change I've made is Festival, Burst, Area, Stunned. That's going to go for stun targets. Cursed, Area, Faster. Stack Attack on high HP. Cactus on first. And that is my settings for the Pokemon. I might have to take a few tries to try and beat the Zapdos. I'm going to try the setup I used to beat Zapdos on normal. But I think I might have to change the tact up a bit. If it works, awesome. If it doesn't, I've got a couple ideas. As I always do, I always have a couple. Wait. I see Invisibles. When you see Invisibles, get out the Stealth Scope and give it to Whispercop. See damage. Look at that. 162 damage, near neck and neck with Alakazam. You see when it gets going, it definitely gets going. That reminds me, I do have to. What else do I need in this? Slot limit I've tried a couple of times. I've been struggling with that. So I might try that. I might try the 6 slot limit again tomorrow. Because I think Crocodile could be very good there. I've already got an idea what I could do with Crocodile in that map. I've got a couple more ideas. But yeah, no much issues. Show the power of Stack Attack. Let's see the good old stats. Everyone is pretty much pulling their weight. You can maybe replace a Shuckle, because it is slowing it down, but you can maybe put a Dunsparce or something like that. Right, there's a hat. But yeah, there's a lot of Stack Attack is doing good. Stack Attack is good. Having something with splash damage probably here is pretty good. Boom, 24 damage out of the, we have Dettles. I forgot to, yeah. 10 off auto. Yeah, just get stuck in this con, just absolutely blasted. You could maybe replace Mega Alakazam for Gardevoir, but I'd probably recommend if you are doing challenges, Mega Alakazam is good to unlock. I think the only other one I had to unlock is the Muscle Band. You could possibly replace that with just a Brave thing. Just this. And you'd be pretty good. I'm just going to mute the mic for a minute because I need to take a quick drink of water. My voice is starting to go. Apologies for that. Wave 99 with 18 Haxoruses. I do not like Haxorus. I'm still not a fan. Actually, this might be a bit more difficult because... Actually, no, we're slaughtering them. This corner is just... You're not surviving. You're not surviving. If you do, you're barely surviving. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video for a quick second, and I am going to put my team from the other video, and we're going to see. I don't think this team can beat Zapdos. Although, nothing close, right. Let's do a little team change. And boom, we have a little team change in our hands. I'm trying this new team. I don't know if this is going to work, but we'll try it. Let's go in slow to see how it works. So, we've got Aridos poisoning. Slowness. Unfortunately, Aridos does not get much poisoning. Aridos is probably can be replaced here. Swallow on the other hand. And now we've got Weezing. Now we've got Torkoal. We've got Alakazam. Oh wait, you can get... Let's move you here. This could be close. Actually, I don't think I'm going to be able to do it here. I think I might have to go for a different strategy here. Right, different strategy needed. I am going to switch to Aridos. I'm actually going to put Stack Attacker. And I'm going to give Stack Attacker the weakness policy. Because Stack Attacker, the weakness policy, will do an extra... I think it does like 22 damage that. I'm actually going to change it to you as well. I'm going to give... I'm actually going to... Should we put Aridos back? The only problem is I don't like the Aridos range though. Wait, can we put you here? No. No. Put you here. Put you here. You got a bit more range. Maybe switch to the Aridos for... Actually, we could put the Aridos... Here? No. Here, maybe? But let's go here. Dunsparce is good there. Put you here. The Torkoal I feel didn't bring much to the table. Except getting us done in. So I am saying we... Maybe we Clefable. With the star. Right, let's try that. So you gotta hope that you don't get stunned as well when Zapdos passes. This seems to be going a little bit better. Move Noivern to somewhere where you can hopefully hit. There we go, we are getting... I think this might just be a little bit... Right. Stack Attacker. I don't think Stack Attacker is the job. I think Stack Attacker might be a bit too slow. But we're getting there. We are getting there. Costla, I'm going to add instead of Stack Attacker. I'm going to give Costla this for increased range. And look at that range. Let's try that. Try and get slowed down. Stack up as much poison as possible. Keep an eye on Noivern. As soon as it goes out of range, you want to move Noivern down. Then get ready to move Noivern like here. Right, let's see this. I think we're just going to be a bit short again. Unfortunately. Yeah, it might be a wee bit short. Ah! Damn it. Right, I'm going to actually switch these two around for the Toxic Orb. You can keep the battle on it. Maybe change Clefable out for possibly who should we think it out for? We don't want to try and use defeat us. No, we could do Chatot. How's my bike? 10, 10, 10. I think I can't remember if you have to do this. You might not do it. That might be rubbish. But let's give Chatot the bike. And let's try this. Right, stun's good off the bat. Get as much poison as possible. Oh, now you're hitting the bike. Move that there. And as soon as you get a range, you want to move Noivern here. Wait, you should move Noivern here. It can't go in the grass, never mind. Move Nova in here. Move you here. This might be it, everyone. Yeah, Zapdos got ding ding donked with the bike of that one. See, I wasn't too convinced about that. I mean, that is a start to beat Zapdos, but I would like to be able to test again. But yeah, sorry for the little mistake in the other video. This is an updated guide on how to beat 1.4. Zapdos, the team could do, I feel, could do a bit of changes, but when things work out, that team will be able to beat Zapdos, so all good. Thanks, and the little bit of exclusive news is I will be uploading my 2.4 Toughness video later today on Sunday the 22nd. As always, thank you for the support. Check out my other Pokepath content, and I will see you around. Until then, take care and bye for now.